Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. DaCosta. Today we are going to begin writing our introduction paragraph for our literary essay. If you haven't already listened to the sample introduction paragraph for the literary essay that I've provided you in my reading and writing folder, it is going to help to listen to that or to read it. So just please go back and do that. So this is what your assignment looks like for today. This is where you will be writing your introduction paragraph. Now, your introduction paragraph should have these three things. It should have a hook, okay? And we know what that is from writing our opinion essays. A hook is a sentence or two that really grabs the reader's interest. It makes them think, ooh, wow, this seems really interesting. I want to keep reading. The introduction paragraph should also have the name of the book, so the title and the author or authors if there's more than one author, and your claim, so either dog is a good friend or fox is jealous, and your three supporting traits or reasons. So if you're thinking back to your literary essay planner, it's those three traits that you wrote in those three boxes, okay? So it says here, please begin writing your introduction paragraph underneath this line. So here is where you are going to start writing directly in the document. So we need to start off with a hook. And the way that I like to start my literary essays is I like to ask a question. I always feel like that makes the reader really want to keep reading my essay or my story. So since my claim is that dog is a good friend, that's the one that I'm choosing, I'm going to ask a question, something like, do you have a best friend? Okay, that is a question that I think gets the reader wanting to read more. They're probably saying to themselves, yes, I have a best friend. Do you have a best friend? Someone who you care about so much. Okay, so there's my hook, and something that I want you to do once you've written your hook is just to put an X right there. So backspace on that line and then just put an X, and that means that you have your hook and you're done. Okay, do you have a best friend? Someone who you care about so much? Now is where I'm going to name the title of the book and the authors, okay? So in the book Fox, and remember we need to capitalize the book, in the book Fox, the authors, Margaret Wilde and Ron Brooks. And once we've named the name of the book and the author, we can talk a little bit about what the book is about. In the book Fox, the authors Margaret Wilde and Ron Brooks talk about a great friendship between two characters. This story is about a character named Dog, and I believe that he is a good friend. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. Do you have a best friend, someone who you care about so much? There's my hook, so I put an X on it. In the book Fox, the authors Margaret Wilde and Ron Brooks talk about a great friendship between two characters. Okay, so I named the book and the authors, so I can put an X there. This story is about a character named Dog, and I believe that he is a good friend. Okay, so I put my claim, but I don't have my three supporting reasons yet. So my three supporting reasons are I can say Dog is a good friend because my first trait was, let me scroll up a little bit, he is caring. Let's see, what else? Why else do I think that he's a great friend? He is caring. Let me think about Dog. Well, he does try to help Magpie a lot, so I can say he is patient with Magpie. And, last one, let's see. And he also tries to be as polite as he can to Fox. So I can say, and he sees the good in others. Okay, so there is my introduction paragraph. If you need me, message me.